Hello, you. This is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 47. We from our last game that we played before. This is episode 47. And like I said, our last game we have defeated the Washington National on game three, which is the score is 8-1. And right now we are gonna head to our stadium to defeat the Colorado Rockies for 3 games, and after that we're gonna go to defeat in San Diego 3 times, and you see we're gonna defeat the Philadelphia Phillies in 4 games in our turf. So on our first game that we're gonna be defeat is the Colorado Rockies in our stadium, and we're gonna play as Kent Maeda. Nice. So here we go.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Orel Hershiser finished the complete game in his win, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 8-1. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the National League. As of today, the Nationals sit in last place in the National.
So I really want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos. I really appreciate every one of you guys who's been watching my channel and putting likes on my videos maybe sometimes too. Thank you very much. And here we go. 99 strikeouts. We only need one more for this guy.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Now to the plate, Julian Cortez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 8.
All right, here we go. Fastball going down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I really have to be careful now, because the last time, our last game with them,
Fouled off.
I think they almost defeated us by a couple.
Batter's going to have to find a way to
But
regroup
luckily
right
we
there.
kinda, like,
That caught
bounced
too
back
much of the
and
plate. He knew it.
gained
He
our
missed it. He might
score
not get
to
another
them. So I
opportunity
have
to
to be
put the
careful
ball
now.
in play.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Ripped down the line.
Ooh, yeah, that's
And
what I
that
mean. I have
finds
to be
its
careful
way
now.
through for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches,
This is what I
makes the
meant.
pitcher
This
work,
is what
then
I-
to cap
this
it
is what
off,
I
he
meant. I
drives
said be
one for a
careful.
double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pedroia hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Nice.
He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into...
Nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rockies strand 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Carlos Rodon gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Cortez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Not as much with this guy. He's been
Sliders
good.
in for a strike. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
Come on, big guy. You know what to do.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. In now for Colorado, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's only 1 for 10. And he gets ahead 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It was out, my friend. It was out.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Take a seat now.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Danny Valencia, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's gone 2 for 5. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway
that was
right.
a nice hit, but sadly it wasn't.
Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out.
We go home run.
Batting 8, catcher Yasmani
Here's the catcher,
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a shot out towards the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
On top of him, maybe.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight.
But at least we're
back with more on this Monday night after this. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Rockies, third baseman Matt Chapman.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Striding in for the Rockies, Carlos Rodon. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Is on top now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Julian Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Ready for another chance. Justin Turner, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Now for Colorado, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why.
Okay,
He's
did
been
cutters.
perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
But yeah.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
and he chased up
yeah.
and out of the zone. A swing and a
Nice.
miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That's more. Alright, you asked for it.
Into the
I have a
windup.
feeling
Here
he's gonna
comes
hit
the
it.
0-2 pitch. And he takes strike
never mind
3
then.
called on the fastball. 1 gone. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Take a seat now.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. Maeda is there, and that ends the inning.
Again.
The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know what to do, my friend.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on
Except
the
for
ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Corre.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Danny Valencia. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
I was thinking I thought I was going to make that
run,
but
I
wasn't fast
Things
enough.
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Should make one of my backup pitchers ready.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, it's
First
good.
pitch
Actually, I'm
coming,
gonna
here it
change
is.
pictures because I can see his
Takes a look at
I
one
can see his
catching the
stamina
outside
is
corner.
getting low right now.
The hitter in this situation
was
has to
reading
understand that this pitcher is on the attack,
15 or
looking for a quick
20%
inning.
right now.
If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the
And then
count.
take him
He's
out
pitching
in the
aggressively, and
7th.
what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted into the air to shallow
it is
center.
lower
Dyson
than I
moving
was
in.
gonna expect.
Makes
Then
the
maybe on
catch,
the
and
6th.
that'll retire the side.
Maybe in the
1, 2,
6th, I'm
3
not
go the
sure.
Rockies.
But we will see. We will see.
Now batting, Yasmani
Leading off for the
Grandal.
Dodgers.
He'll lead things off
Ooh,
as we begin the
excuse me.
home fifth.
Sorry about that.
Money Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air,
Overdone it.
but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Right? I was
Wind up
expecting I would
and
do
the
that a little
0-1.
bit early, but
Line towards center field. Herrera is right there, 1 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Center fielder, number 3, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 0.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, so big.
So he's looking to start the pitch out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it seemed
shit.
like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right?
Gambling, he
Didn't
jumped
make
the
a
ball.
difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely
That
burned
was
it down to
hilarious.
second to
That was
get
a
in
good moment.
safely.
This good, and I did that too. No, I'm not gonna steal no more. I'm good right now.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Dyson stands at second with 2 gone.
Maybe one more time.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground
Nice.
out for short.
Run,
And
run,
that's
run,
through
run,
into
run,
left,
run.
a base hit.
Nice.
And the run will score from second. Now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, Dero, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Now you just woke up the beast. You know what to do.
In now, Justin Turner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's
Now
now
you
2
just
hits
woke up
so
the bigger
far for him
beast.
in this one.
You know what to do now.
Giancarlo Stanton
Let's go.
now.
Oh man. Damn.
Sanchez has a play.
He just slided
And
it
they'll
in.
avoid the
God
big
damn
inning
it.
as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here.
At least I stole
So
one
that
of the
brings up
bases
the
now.
always intense Matt Chapman
Alright,
to start things out in their
okay, his
half of the
energy is
sixth
getting
as they
lower
look to
and lower
shake
by
things
the
up here
inning
for a
now,
lineup
so...
that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've
Right
been
now.
completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The average at 284 to begin play. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs.
Nice.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit out towards second.
Alright. Yeah, it's
And
time.
there's out number
It's
2.
time.
The left fielder, number 8.
Yes, time.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Juan Coronado will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Juan Coronado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0.
Nice job.
David Bravo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 20. David
So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Danny Valencia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
now batting. Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted the other way to left center. Cortez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for LA, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Edgar.
Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Yeah, I'm missing you up.
To short.
I'm missing you
Fielded by
mine up.
Escobar. On to
Adios.
first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, captain, Gary.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Not a very good idea to do that again. Let's not do that again.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Howie Kendrick.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Center fielder, number 3, Gerard Dyson.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs and 200 ABs. You can start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
I was not expecting that he would cut me, but all right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Damn.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers go. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me.
Stopped on the slide by Escobar. Save.
What?
Remarkable
He's
play
out.
just to
Come on
stop
now.
that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
He's out.
But look
Come
here,
on.
the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have selected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get
the
one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think
He's out.
there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off
Yep.
comes the
Told you.
headset,
He's out.
and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Jesus
And he
Christ,
will
man.
make the play. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Take a seat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
27.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hit that pitch.
Popped him up. Martinez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
That average at 291 to start the day. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kevin Smith is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Rounded down the third baseline.
And the game is
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the
you have been watching
and
Mr.
the
Shiny?
Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And
47.
they've already put the all-time
And
winning
we
streak
will
record
see
in their
you soon.
rearview mirrors. But with every win, it
Have a
gets
good night,
further
everybody.
and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda earned his 9th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 5+ innings in this one. Eric Gagne works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.